Alright, time for a Amumu game. This will be approximately Diamond 3-ish MMR, so you guys are aware. I'm playing against a Master Yi on this one, which for Amumu is fine. Like, you have so much CC that he kind of gets blown up at some point. If he gets really fat, that'd be unfortunate. However, their team is full AD and full auto attack based, so you can definitely build into that, which is not going to be good for the Master Yi either, so I think I should be quite fine. I'm going to start blue clear down. If you're starting on blue or red buff, start with W. If you are starting on Raptors for like a level 5 clear basically, then start E, because that will be faster. Show you how to play some Amumu here. Solid champion, very, very strong. Just gotta like, you know, play for yourself, really. There's a big one on this champion as well. Play for good moments in time when it comes to team fights. Those are big factors. Right. Starting blue, we're just gonna kite it up. I think clearing towards bot side here is probably gonna be the play. I can repeat gank Jhin with no mobility. Like, he has no mobility, Rel is pretty good engage. Getting Twitch fed would be a thing. And I think top lane is not really too gankable for the most part. I think Garen is gonna win that pretty comfortably. So, because like Garen should have the favorable matchup into a Jax, plus the guy has Ignite on him, so I feel like it's kind of over for Jax. I mean, obviously I'm gonna jinx myself with that one, but, you know. My goal here is just a full clear though. Amumu needs that XP for sure, so we are definitely looking at just doing that. Really, Pat? Still hate how inconsistent that thing can be. And just focus the big one on the camp. The small ones will down to W and E damage. Just kind of like dragging the camp a bit. Obviously, you get cooldown reduction from your from getting hit as well. So focusing on small ones would be a bad decision because of that. Yeah, full AD comp is gonna be pretty chill for me. Like, I also get reduced damage from like physical auto attacks from my E, so it should be pretty tanky this game. Pretty hard to kill. Just use your Q only for mobility, by the way. Like, you see me use it between camps, never on the camp. This is important to note. Because otherwise you're gonna lose, like, potential fight against the enemy jungler if he shows up. Or you're gonna, like, lose clear speed because you can't Q over the wall like that. Which is something, neither of those situations you want, really. I'm smiting red buff. I'm just gonna cast the extra smite in this clear to just clear as fast as I can. To make it to bot lane, because as you can see, there's a lot of pressure going on bot lane, so we want to move relatively quick, but while still clearing though. I'm gonna loop around, and we're just gonna move. That's an engage. I went for the Alistar instead, but... Can you please hit the Alistar, my boy? I have to flash for this. I'm most likely going to die because Twitch made a really poor decision. If the Twitch would have just decided to front to back it with me, we would have been completely fine. But my man decided to grief and flash forward like a monster. That's a little bit unlucky. It's bad positioning on Twitch's end, really. All he had to do was front to back it with me. Instead of flashing forward for the Jhin, just kill the Alistar with me, kill the Master Yi with me. Completely free play. If I landed the Q on the Jhin, that probably would have been slightly better, but the Alistar has a very large hitbox, which prevented me from doing so. Kind of sucked, but ultimately that flash forward from the Twitch, putting himself in a bad position, forcing me to flash to kill Alistar, was quite bad for us in that fight scenario. It is what it is, though. Master Yi has 2 kills now, which is obviously really bad. Did we get first blood? No, because Rel died, so we lost that one too. Bad scenario for sure for us, there's no doubt. Sucks. Can I stick around for the Raptors? I think I could, probably. Might be a little greedy, but I think I will. This could be a waste of my time, but I do this very quickly, and I think I can sneak this, because I think the guy probably greeds for Scuttle. The move. Towards my Rise. That is a bad hit. I might be dead for this. That should not have gone for that one. Also, I think Rise could have probably killed him, but obviously I made the stupidity there, so it's completely on me for queuing through and hitting turret range. Still had flash. Okay. That was very bad. Like, I don't know why I made the decision to queue the guy here. That was horrid. Very, 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 very awful. I think he's gonna probably be here now. Okay, that's not good. Very bad situation. That definitely hurt me a lot. So that's not good at all. No Yi. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, that was a very big int. Not happy about it. Just gonna full clear all the way down, I think. I think Mosby has to go bot side camps, right? Like, he just has to be, like, here, I think. Has to be. Because he didn't go for my top side, so I think I just go Raptors, maybe. Or Void Grubs, sorry. Would he contest those? That's the question here to ask myself. Yasuo is moving towards this position. Should be okay here. Just got one Void Grub real quick and left. They can't get the objective marker now, which is huge. Nice. Just a sneak real quick, you know. Maybe a little bit risky, but playable. He's probably gonna die on top lane. Okay, ouch. I'm gonna try to get with my Rise into his portal. Do I reach the portal? I do. Huge. Okay, good. Portal was reached. It's a close one. They don't get the objective marker because I sneaked one Void Grub, which is great. Not bad. Alright, stays bot. Twitch should have gone mid, I think, but okay. Got my ult for this guy, so he should die pretty quickly. Yeet top, we go dragon. Send the dragon here. You have to come to me, Rel. This is bad. I have to move now. Can I ult, please, today? Holy, that was so close. This should be clean up for my team. One would hope. That's good enough. I had to wait for the ult for both of them. I had some bad Qs in that position, which was very scary. Because I just suck in that situation. I can't be missing those Qs. But I needed to hold my ult for a position where I could hit both, and I did. So that's good enough. Get the objective. Ooh, my... Okay, he does get that 1-for-1 trade at least. That's not bad. I think I lose all my topside camps to Yi. I don't think it's even a contest. He probably goes for those. If he doesn't, I'll be very lucky. But I think I lose them for sure. Not a fresh blue buff, so I might not actually have lost my camps there. Wow. My man's kind of stupid. I could still go for them, to be fair. Like, it's definitely still possible. Entirely possible. I'm gonna do Raptors and then topside. I know I have a lot of gold here, but I think he's probably gonna be there. Garen has some time to check. It's not the worst thing in the world. He did take the blue, okay. Also just done it earlier. Gonna hop over this way. Did he take all my topside camps? This is up. Gonna have to still danger ping bot. See, my Gromp is still up, so he only took my blue buff. That's quite good for me, actually. I'll take those. I'm gonna have a very big recall here. I should be able to afford my Leandries after this camp, which is huge. I had some extra time, and clearing the camps here was fine. This is okay. Big item. Big item here right now. I have to recall for it at that moment. And then we just run back up to the grubs, I think. I could technically go bot, but I think this is in disengaged position. And I think I just play grubs in this position. Maybe go dive to the enemy top laner. I think that's a move here, yeah. Just move there. Garen ults him once he dies. Gonna notify my Garen that I am on my way. So he doesn't go for like an... Like, he could go dive him by himself, but it's better to do it with me. We'll see if the enemy jungler shows up, yes or no. No, he... Okay, well... Just a quick kill, it's okay. Twitch. Maybe. He could come. I really want to fight this, but I can't. This sucks. This should be a death for this Yasuo. He didn't win wall that. What, are you drunk? I guess my man is completely drunk that he doesn't wind wall those. He's gonna engage. Flash after this, after his Q disappears. Kill this guy first, please. Thank you. Then this guy next. Nicely played. I just wait for the Master Yi Q to time out before I flash that wall. But I have to make that first engage there, I think. Okay. Can I get the Q off in time for the stun? I can, but I do die. That should be fine, though. If they can get it, that's huge. If they can't get it, that would suck, but I don't think the enemy team should be able to do anything about it. Very vital that you guys get that one. Try another one of those. Nice. Very well done. I'll take that death every single time. I don't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now full clear all the way down. Play for the dragon with my next ult cooldown. Good phase rush escape. It's going a bit too aggressive. He might die for this. He does die for this. That was very stupid. My man just greeted. Sorry, greeted in that position. Don't overhelp Amumu. What are you talking about? We just made an insane play. What are you... What? Okay. You have literally zero logic, but sure. Whatever. Just called for like a really good play, everything, and that's his logic right there. That's interesting. Very interesting take. Dude, I have 9 kill participation out of... whatever, man. It's whatever. Can you please kill this guy? Rel, are you drunk? What is that, man? Just auto-attack him. Stun him once. Holy, that was so close. Oh, no way. There was no way Marel just let that happen. That sucks. Okay, well, Master Yi lives. Unlucky. They get dragon here. That sucks so bad, man. So like a bad engage into that, like, wow. It is what it is. Rough. Very rough. They get dragon. I can't do anything about it. I'm not even going to try contesting it either. There's no point. Okay. I think they're going to try to go for my red buff here. Rel's going in the wrong direction right now. Should be covering this side in this position. With the ward. Yep, there it is. Exactly. Unlucky! Support. Unlucky. Okay. It is what it is. Could have fought that, but my Rel ran off the Narnia, so I can't fight it. And then I had to play super defensive, unluckily. Hate to see it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Does he insta-run for his red buff? Is this greedy? Should be okay. Nope, he does insta-run for his red buff. That's rough, actually. Oh, I'm dead now. He actually got that Q off, man. Dude. I shouldn't have gone for the red buff. He insta-ran for it. My Rel, again, didn't follow me there, but I guess it doesn't matter in that situation. Okay. I went too greedy. We'll just respect it fully next time. And I don't greed for the red buff. After the first not follow, I definitely shouldn't have opted for that move at all. That was bad. Do they lose this? They do. Oh, Rel missed everything. It's still level 6 too, actually. I just realized he's level 6. Okay. I see. Let me do that preemptively, because I just need to focus. 7 kill Master Yi. I wish we could have killed the Master Yi here. That would have made a huge difference in a fight scenario. Whoa. Does he have wind wall? Nope, he flashes it. Of course it happens like that. Fine, whatever. He's probably gonna recall in that bush, I would imagine. Why is that auto-pathing so awkward? Do you have flash? You don't have flash. You don't go for it. Okay, cool. Does he recall in that bush? He doesn't even do that. Okay, respectful Jax player. Can you hit those, Rel? You do not really. Okay. Interesting. I just gotta play slow here. Keep getting my farm. It's fine. I need to get the next objective. If we can get... No, the enemy actually already won feats of strength. Never mind. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay. No worries. That's a bad one. That's a good one for us because I get a very good ult out of it. Double kill. Beautiful ult. We follow this one. Q him instantly for the CC chain and perfectly killed him. Nice. That is what you call Amumu gaming. Winning one team fight with an insanely good ultimate there. Instantly loses for the enemy team. Gains us a lot of pressure. Very good. We get that objective because apparently we're so far behind that we get that money. I'll take it. Think my Rise dies here. Probably, yeah. Is this up? It is not. I think using Rift Herald here is a waste. Oh. Wait, where's my Garen running from? That's unfortunate. He just decided that killing the Yasuo wasn't worth it. It's rough. That's unfortunate. I thought I muted you. Got lost, mate. Alright, armor it is. Just only have to purchase armor now. Gonna go steel caps. We're gonna go frozen heart. Gonna go bot lane as fast as possible as well. With the portal and everything. He missed his ult again. It's got blocked my Q there or something. Don't have my ult just yet. Right, this Rise cares more about like typing and mispositioning himself than anything else. He actually committed to the recall. My ult's 3 seconds, so I wanna wait. CC chain him. I accidentally hit the minion, that was bad. Where is my... Okay, got him. Oh, okay, guess what? He was there, didn't matter. Okay, interesting. He should die. Okay, Yasuo gets the top turret for some reason. We won the fight there, but we lost a lot on top lane, I think. Get my steel caps. Get more armor. I think he's gonna go for my blue. Probably. Gets the recall. I don't really want to contest the dragon if I'm being completely honest with you. At this rate, I'd rather clear my own camps. Just don't have ult. I don't want to try to fight the dragon. That's going to be a hard fight. It's going to be an interesting game. Jax is doing a lot better into the Garen than I was expecting as well. Okay, rough. Kind of just walked in to die. Our team comp scales really well, so we just have to wait this game out for a while. Just gonna be rough. The enemy team doesn't really scale because of their situation. Like, we can just stack armor into them and it will be pretty bad for them. He is dead. Mispositioned himself again. Good job. Yeah, the Ryze keeps walking into the stupidest positions to just insta-die, basically. Oh, he just fully respects me there? Really? I guess I'll take the wave. Now, Ryze cannot stop inting, basically. He just keeps walking into bad positions. CC'd for that long? Really? Jesus Christ, my boy. He didn't even commit to that, really. Okay. I'm just gonna ult and kill him, it's fine. Can't be wasting too much time on him there. They're gonna have Archon in this position, I can't stop it. My team is not very good, unfortunately. Let's get Frozen Heart next. Just stack armor items. That's all I have to do. I should be strong enough eventually. Okay. He obviously doesn't walk into that. My Rift Herald's gonna disappear soon, so I'm gonna have to use it on something, which is probably just gonna have to be mid-turret here. It's okay. My Rise is just abandoning me. He is indeed abandoning me. Place his ult in a bad position. I might be dead here. I am dead here. He just fully ran. Okay. He has phase rush available. All I have to do is one phase rush combo on the alley. Place his ult better, and I survived that. Shouldn't have committed to dashing this into the turret myself, admittedly. But he is a rat. He played that in the only way I basically could have died there, by doing what he just did. Like, he purposely placed his ult out of my range and everything. Like, he just did that. I know he did that. He's been typing like he would do that all game, so it is what it is, but yeah. Okay, I mean, it's fine. I don't really die losing anything there. As long as my team doesn't int the fight right now, it should be fine. Oh, so close. Just a little bit too fast there on the Master Yi. It should be okay. This should be a decent fight for us. That is a good wind wall, but it should not matter. Get the Jin on max range. Huge. Huge. I got the shutdown, I guess. We have to go defend bot turret. They have a lot of pressure on us. My team is simply worse, but let's see how that turns out. Just avoid that one. Wait out his sting, and he flashes the wall. Do I randomly hit it? I don't. Okay, that's Yasuo flash down. I would have killed him, but obviously that's kind of sucks. Based on the vision I've seen, he might be in this bush. He's not, so he probably walked out that way. Okay. He did. We are losing our base quite badly. I'll have flash ult for the next fight. Yeah, I need to get Thornmill as well. We'll do this, we'll build Bramble. Just have to stack armor items. We'll see how it goes, really. If my team is, like, gonna be okay at some point with enough items, this is winnable. But their positioning is interesting. It's not looking too good for us at the moment. Kind of want to get this real quick, if possible. He didn't go for that engage. That's max range, missed it. Didn't hit the Jin with it, but I did kill the Master Yi, so that's fine. Just engage here. They're gonna commit the bot, but that's okay. He almost saved them. Bot lane is in trouble. I'm just gonna hit mid turret once. Nope, didn't hit that one. Gotta go for dragon here. Just gonna maybe try portal escaping. This can go either way. We're just gonna have to collapse on the Yasuo. Wave is gonna push into the turret. Garen's gonna spawn in 5 seconds, so that should be okay. If he gets out that way, that would suck. There he is. My team really wants the dragon first for some reason. So I guess I have to turn around. Not a big fan, but it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe dragon here is better. Yasuo would have stalled too much time, actually. I thought we'd just collapse him first and then make it a clean play, but they're gonna Baron off this. If my team goes bot, they're Baroning. Yeah, they're gonna just... Okay, they're just gonna Baron. I don't know about this one. They're just committing so many people there that I think the Baron's just gone now. I don't want that to happen, but I think it will. Yep, there it is. That's really sucks. That's such a bad chase from my team. I couldn't prevent it from happening because they just tunnel vision committed to chasing Yasuo with all those people there. Oh no. I can't use anything here. I just have to accept my death. It's too much damage. Sucks. My team just straight up 3-man committed bots. I think if both my ADC and my support ran up, we would have been able to contest the Baron, but it wasn't possible. So a lot of damage from the Master Yi there with his true damage. If I waste any of my cooldowns there, it would just be stupid. So I'm not doing that. I'd rather have like flash ult for the next fight instead of trying to flash out of that for no reason. I'll just take my death. Okay, Ryze is just committing int plays once again. It's okay. Just have to defensively play our base. Not sure how I'm winning this. My top laner is performing relatively bad. Same for mid. ADC is doing fine. Support has, yeah, as well, some things, but it is what it is. Good kill there, I think. That should be a kill. Okay, that is a kill. That's solid. That should be an engage. Flash from Jhin, okay. Am I just dead here? I might be. I am literally CC locked forever. I just want to walk out of this. I committed. They used all their cooldowns on me just now. No flash. Jax from behind. That should have pinged that faster, but I couldn't. I have to commit to just getting back to base real quick. If they get out, that's great. We're gonna move back. We have to catch the wave, though, I think. I have to catch the wave here. I'm gonna smite that and just clear it as fast as possible. E-spam with the cooldown from the minions. Get rid of the wave. Get this warded. Sad. It is what it is. I did a lot in that fight already. But, yeah. Still have my flash. It's very important that you don't waste your flash on Amumu. Because I didn't need flash in that last fight to make it happen. Now Jhin doesn't have flash. And if I have flash in the next fight, I can win that fight too. So even if I would have died trying to walk out of that play, I would have taken that over using my flash. Because I can't be losing my flash. His Ryze is overextending. Most likely going to die. If he does die, that would be bad. Oh, there's the Yi. Yep, another death. That's very sad. My man overextended. Oh, that's a terrible TP, but I guess we're following it. We have to go for the Yi here. Get the CC. Get the stun. Don't want to ult this guy, because I can't waste my ult there. We're having mid lane issues. Okay, I think that's game over. I think we lose. I tried very hard, but my team is not good enough to win this game. It is what it is. The decision making from both my solo laners, dying a lot of the times by just randomly walking forward, was kind of brutal. And then my rel, yeah, some follow-up issues basically. That's okay. It happens. Can't win them all, but yeah, there you go. It's still like the general idea for the champion. I won fights that I could win. Can't win them all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video though. If you didn't, make sure to like button below. I was made quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. And I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Okay, so for the endgame stats for this one, I ended up doing 31k damage, which is the most by actually a decent margin. Interesting. True damage at 4.7k. Objective damage at 23.3. They just had like the other column and the Baron and stuff at the end with more pressure essentially, so kind of sucks. Healing done 16.4. Damage taken at 39k, which is quite a bit. Self-mitigate another 42. So took the most, did the most. Gold earned by far the most here as well. The positioning from mostly my solo laners was pretty rough to play around. Sometimes it happens, man. Like, I played with that situation as best I could. Trying to win those fights, as you saw, like how I played them, tried to get my team to a position where they could play, and they could just kept running it down. Because either Garen or Ryze just managed to die by themselves somewhere. consistently, which was hard to deal with, right? It is what it is. A Conqueror for 760 healing, but the adaptive damage is obviously something you don't see here. A Triumph for the extra HP and gold. And we have Haste for the ability Haste, Coup de Grace for some extra damage. We have Cheap Shot for about 1100 extra damage, and an Ultimate Hunter for the ult cooldown. Build-wise, I like to go Leandris into Riftmaker pretty much always, honestly. Even in a team comp like this, where you could argue like Sunfire is pretty good because they're full AD and stuff, I would have had no damage output. My team would have lacked a large amount of damage output, and I think the combination of these two items, increasing your damage done for like duration in combat, and it's just very, very strong. And it makes a good combination. And you have 3 more items at the end, including your boots, 4 items at the end to build tanky to make this happen. Abyssal Mask being one of those very good choices, as in this game, obviously not. But yeah, Magic Resist, 12% damage increase. It scales very nicely with like the damage increase from this as well. You have a lot of damage that way, and it will do quite nicely. For a generic setup, you'd go Leandris, Riftmaker, in an Abyssal Mask if the Magic Resist makes sense. Steel Caps can be used with that, obviously, or Mercs. Usually go defensive boots here. Sorks are something you could consider, but for the most part, the defensive boots will be better here. And then you just build whatever tank item fits better. In this case, I needed to just build a bunch of armor items. Frozen Heart against auto attack based stuff. That was their enemy team. We have like Thornmail, Reflect Damage, Armor, also solid item. You can go for the Hybrid Resistance build in the form of going Unending Despair and Jaksho. So you can go like Abyssal Mask, Unending Despair, Jaksho. It's a solid combination. It just hybridizes everything. And that will finish out a nice build setup there as well to, well, land you some very good survivability and damage. So generally speaking, what you could do every single game and be okay with is you can go Leandris into Riftmaker and then pick the boots of choice, right? Then, this is an every single game thing. Go for Unending Despair next, and then Abyssal Mask, because, well, it will be good every single game for the damage increase. It might lack the magic resist sometimes, but the most games, like most games, they'll have sources of magic damage. They should. So you can go like Abyssal Mask, Unending or Abyssal Mask first here as well if you just want more damage. If you're snowballing really well, you can go Unending Despair, Abyssal Mask, or Abyssal Mask, Unending Despair, and then Jaksho at the end. Will do very well throughout most games. Going to give you both resistances. It's going to make you very, very tanky. And then the Abyssal Mask is going to amplify your damage by 12%. And you're just going to do a large amount of damage that way. So that will be a nice, good, solid setup you can always go for. Obviously, if they're full AD, you can adjust, and kind of like I did, right? Like go like Frozen Heart, Thornmail, and I could have gone maybe Randuin's here as my last item, which I probably would have done. That would have been a solid setup for a full AD situation. A full AP, you're looking at like Abyssal Mask, and then you can do like a Rookran or Force of Nature, you know, just stack a ton of magic resist. And most of the time in full AP comps, they're not necessarily full AP. They're going to be like 4 AP and 1 AD. And then in those situations, the like you can go like Jaksho to get some armor, but also still get more magic resist. That would be a decision you could go for. Unfortunately, lost this one, but played it as best as I could have with the team that I had here. It is what it is. Sometimes it happens. I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another one, though. Goodbye.